Strange beasts cross our hero's path. Hard to tell if they're bloodthirsty.
Ooh.
This looks like a figure from that game Mum and Dad used to play. But why is it out here, in the playground? There's an A scratched in the bottom for Amelia. I miss you, Mum.
From that game my parents used to play. Oh, I can still. Oh, there's a. Can I get a little bow? Somewhere? Oh.
Deadly accurate, for the most part. Our hero could shoot a fly of a cart at 100 paces.
Well, she's only short. 100 paces is like 50 adult paces. Oh, there's a pond over there. Let's see it.
Oh, brave Sir Knight, victim of the king's curse, doomed to stand vigil, warning away others from the forbidden tomb.
She really got in young, didn't she?
Amazing. Croft has entered a burial chamber that has not been disturbed in millennia.
Why was my playground like this when I was little? Jesus. I mean, like, I played outside quite a bit as a kid, but
Lara climbs out
still.
over a lake of bubbling lava. Looks like there's something up there in the crow's nest.
Does it?
I'll have to do better.
Oh. Looks like there's something up there in the crow's nest. I'm guessing I'm supposed to knock it down. How do I knock it down though? Well, that didn't help. And this doesn't help. I don't think. Doesn't seem to anyway. I've been in a net or two in my time and they definitely are never that rigid. Interesting choice really, because obviously like they know it's not going to be very rigid, and they don't have to make the choice to use a net like that. They can use something different, like I guess the choice is between something aesthetic like a net that would actually be in a playground and just building the entire playground out of wood, which would be bloody boring.
This way! Lara tumbles into the darkness.
Split. Split. I don't know what these are for yet. Ah, see that's got a highlight on it and everything.
Fresh graves. The king does not take kindly to trespassers.
Oh, I bet he doesn't.
The castle gates are well guarded. There's a reason our hero doesn't use the front door.
just trounce through the garden. It's fine. Oh, just drop it. That's fine. There's something in the crow's nest. I'm supposed to go around behind it?
The forbidden tomb calls out.
Am I supposed to get up there? I honestly have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Am I just supposed to throw this up here to like weigh it down? Yes.
A test of skill. Our hero will need a bullseye to weigh down that basket.
Or will they just need another giant lawn cannonball thing? Kettlebell. Is that what it's supposed to be? Is this supposed to be a kettlebell? And if it's a kettlebell, what is the purpose of having one of these in your, just like a bunch of these strewn around your garden? I guess Lara's gonna Lara. Children gonna children. Oh, there's another one down there too. Cool. What did that one? No. Okay. Haha.
The treasure is revealed.
The treasure is revealed.
I think this is from when we walked the El Memsha. I don't remember much, except for how spicy the bazaar smelled. Mum looks so happy. So does Dad.
Does she? Does she look so happy? Would you say that she looks so happy? Dad definitely looks very happy. Mum kind of looks like... I don't even know what that expression is, but it's not happiness. Not what I would say anyway. Examine the photo. Oh.
It's not fair. Why did she have to die?
Wait, was that supposed to be focusing in on the mum?
The White Queen, locked away, but not forgotten.
Hit a ball, hit the time. Okay. They're just calling it a ball. Did I not hit every target? Didn't I get that one? Apparently not. Must have hit the arrows. I'm gonna throw it over the fence. Alright, there's another bullseye somewhere. There. Huzzah! Challenge out of 10. Cool, I feel accomplished and capable. Now. Journal.
Sir, I understand these last few years have been more than difficult for you. We all miss Amelia terribly. However, I worry Lara has begun to forget what little she knew about her mother. A terrible thing. I realise it is not my place to pry, but have you reconsidered talking to her about Amelia? My belief is that it would help you get over your tremendous grief. and bring you two closer.
I do like Winston. From the little bit that I've seen of him from... Well, I've actually never seen him, but the little bit that they've expressed of him
treasure in the Forbidden Tomb.
Through Blood Ties, the DLC for Rise of the Tomb Raider,
avoid alerting the king.
and from now that letter and probably what we're coming up, I do like Winston. He seems like a lad.
What have to do with any of this? She's in her room doing her homework.
She hasn't much time.
Dun 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 bum 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 bum.
The King's Guard will never expect Croft to climb the castle.
Does seem a tad unsafe.
The castle tower is taller than she thought.
It's fucking dangerouser than she thought too. Oh no. That audio.
Our hero spies another entrance.
If you go back and listen to it, you probably heard it. If you go back and listen to it, like as soon as she grabs onto that gutter and it's looking a bit dodgy, you can hear the violins going like. It's great. It's great.
Shoo!
Audio is one of those things I feel like is completely underappreciated. Then again, I notice these things, and people do say
confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea. Yeah, I was going to say, although people do say that audio is something you're not supposed to notice, you're supposed to, like, good audio isn't something that you... Of course, I am listening for it.
Almost there.
Tearing off drain pipes and shit. Oh, so dangerous. I used to do this sort of shit when I was a kid.
Now, onward to the Forbidden Tomb.
To the tomb.
These parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through.
Huzzah. Damn, there's gloves everywhere in this place. So much gardening, even on the roof.
She's so close, she can almost touch it, but an invisible force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance.
Oh, took a turn for the sci-fi. Oh, now this just looks dangerous. Gorgeous view, though.
Fearless adventurer has reached the summit.
Can I appreciate the artist's work? That is some lovely countryside. I love how spotted the trees are. I don't know anything about, I'm guessing this is England. I don't know anything about the English countryside all that much, other than the small amount of like 2 days that I was in London and then we drove out of England through down to Dover to take a ferry across to Calais. But I do feel like it looks very authentic to someone who doesn't really know what the English countryside is. And I'm sure that they did their research. It looks gorgeous though. Like even just the little bit of orange in the background there, over there too. Clouds on one side, sun on the other.
At last, she spots a way in below. She will have to be careful. Why do I do these stupid things? Shit!
Oh.
Croft chuckles at her audacity. She's close now.
Such a good sport about almost dying from falling off like a 3-story house. Now, the real question is, how much of this will resemble blood ties? I'm guessing probably none of it. I'm gonna go with none of it.
At last, she enters the forbidden tomb. Wow.
Oh, is this a puzzle? Oh, cool.
By night, the great bat stole the queen at 30 north and 90 east. From her pen, she wrote her heart. With light, unlock her love's release. I wonder if the White Queen is lonely.
Find the White Queen. Well, by Jove, I believe we have a puzzle on our hands.
A quotation from Chaucer. What is better than wisdom? Woman. What is better than a good woman? Nothing.
No comment.
Century barding. Germanic, I think. I can't imagine how heavy those bardings were. Those poor horses. Mid-14th century barding. Germanic, I think. I can't imagine how heavy those bardings were. Those poor horse, the king and the White Queen. There's something in the shields.
Mirrors. Cool. Gotta bounce some light around this room off some mirrors somehow, and that's a mirror. This is where the light's coming in. And I'm guessing I have to bounce it into here, which is probably where the White Queen is captive. Alright, let's keep going around the room because experience and because cool.
I bet the poor thing could hardly see out of that chanfron.
Can hardly see out of that what now? Ah.
The poor queen, Maria Theresa, died a painful death, to which the king said, "This is the first trouble she has given me." The son Louis XIV married
So
Maria
brutal.
Theresa, ending a long-standing war between France and Spain. This is Egyptian, an evil eye box. The contents were meant to help sustain and provide for people in the afterlife. A Byzantine scroll. Justice is the constant and perpetual wish to render everyone his due. Emperor Justinian. A Byzantine
Right, read that one
scroll.
again?
Justice is the constant and perpetual wish to render everyone his due. Emperor Justinian.
Not in this fucking world, it's not.
This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen? This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen?
Could that be the White Queen? Right, so the Queen's got to go there, and then Queen's got to go there. Do we have a White Queen? Which one of these is the White Queen? Oh, let's keep looking at everything else. Is that everything else? Other than this? Yep.
The
Cool.
cup of St. John. The apostle had been given a chalice of poisoned wine, but after his blessing, the poison transformed into a snake, and he drank the wine unharmed.
Of course. Religion.
The head of King David. From a shepherd to a king. Imagine that.
Imagine that. It almost sounds too good to be true. Okay.
Where are the white pieces?
I'm just gonna put this here for now. The mystery of the White Queen. Yeah, two, one on the left, one on the right.
This enigmatic illustration, recovered from a cursed and empty mausoleum, might be what our brave adventurer needs to finally find the lost treasure of the White Queen. She's managed to decipher the ancient text and has found a series of clues. A set of coordinates, a giant bat, and a series of game pieces in a line. The intrepid Lara will have to figure out what they all mean.
Giant bat.
It has taken our hero years to piece this map together, spending nights in dusty libraries going through ancient tomes, exploring sunken ships, stripped of treasure, and chasing down any lead, no matter how faint it may be. If she can recover the treasure, our brave adventurer may prove herself worthy of becoming Lord Richard Croft's assistant.
That's
I think
almost
from when we walked
heartbreaking that she mentions becoming her dad's assistant. Do I need to go back out to get the Nope, apparently not. Okay, so you're there. You're there. White Queen needs to be there. Wait, what was it? 30 north, 90 east? Oh, that's south. I don't understand why you would want this contraption in your house. Like, it's cool, but
Light. Unlock
seems a bit
her
excessive and
release.
not to have a purpose other than to be cool.
Worked.
It worked. Excellent. That's just what I need. Now, there is a ladder. Let us climb this ladder. Oh no.
Croft has entered the forbidden mezzanine. She'll have to be careful.
There is so much stuff to look at and read. Sorry, guys.
A Yatiri, a South American healer.
Funny ass hero, spear and shield.
A baby Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh, that's cool.
I wonder if it lost its mother too.
Oh, pulling at the heartstrings. Constantly.
I just wanted to thank you for your discretion, as well as the work you have done. The vault has been constructed exactly to my specifications. The final payment will be sent at the end of the week. The delay was due to an accounting error, which has now been rectified. Yours, Richard Croft.
Cool. Always good.
No matter where you stand, these masks seem to stare at you.
I don't know what
Animal
they do.
skulls, an omen of death, and symbols of great change. This looks Mayan. Is it Kukulkan? I wonder who those two dogs are. This is from Colombia, a Xeno chieftain mask. I wonder if these eyes have seen El Dorado. I haven't seen some of these artifacts before. An ossuary. This box contains the bones of the dead. I can't read the inscription.
Is that just a bigger version of the model downstairs? I'd like to think it's not. I'd like to give Eidos the credit.
This is the kind of armor that the conquistadors wore during the Age of Discovery. I wonder what they found. This is the kind of armor that the conquistadors wore during the Age of Discovery. I wonder what they found. A statue of an Ariki from the Cook Islands.
So fancy. All this fancy ass stuff.
This looks Greek? No, Persian. I wonder what she's guarding. A Persian lioness. But someone stole her head. I wonder what she was looking at.
There was a fair bit of that actual stuff when I went on my trip that I went on earlier in the year to Europe. Lots of stuff in places that particularly we went to an island in the Greek islands in the Mediterranean called Delos, and there was a heap of stuff that was just like either had been stolen or had been stolen from somewhere else that ended up there. Just like there was a giant statue here and then someone stole the head
made of gold
and brought it here or something like that. Like, it's insane. Then again, I guess sculptures would have probably been pretty expensive in the day.
The great fat sweepers and fur.
Well, that explains a lot. Got the double red. Down we go. B. Cool. Okay, so if I put you there and put you there, I will be able to get everything to everywhere, I think. Nope. Nope. It's gonna strike one of the mirrors? It's gonna strike one of the mirrors, isn't it? It is.
The shield reflects the light beam.
Oh, this is cool. This is a cool thing to have in your house. Again, I don't know what functional purpose it serves. I don't know why you would spend the money to have all of this in your house. But cool. It's pretty cool.
There she
Huzzah.
is. The White Queen. Trapped. I have to help her.
Do I just go up and help her? Like if I now move the if I now move this, it's gonna have a heart attack, isn't it? And everything close.
Now I can free her.
Yeah, cool, that'll work. I'm happy with that.
With light, unlock her love's release.
Ah, okay. So now I need to work out how the fuck I'm gonna get her to there. Okay. B, okay. No, wait. Was it supposed to be? She was supposed to be in a line. Let's put a... Ah, there, the light converges here.
Amazing.
Huzzah.
Her heart pounding, our hero crosses the threshold into the unknown. These are Mum's things.
I like the exposition, but
The path was dark and is guarded by bats, said the Red Knight. The White Queen regarded him with a curious smile and said,
Bats? I'm not afraid of bats. I'm not afraid of anything. Tell me about this.
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
At work.
yeah, he is. At work.
Amelia, this is very, very important. I cannot abandon my responsibilities just on the verge.
You are always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family.
Obsession. I'm upset.
You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world. Why can't you be happy with what you have?
Yeah, like a giant house
Deal with it.
and a fortune.
Please, for goodness sake, you've got to understand. This is probably the most important one I've arrived at. Well, okay, what do? I have to...
Dad? Dad! Dad! Come on. Please, Dad. Wake up. Dad. Don't leave me.
Yeah, so no, that didn't fit in with the Blood Ties DLC at all. The mansion is completely different. Completely different. Also, I won't spoil the previous game, but
Silvercrown Mountain.
Yeah.
I wonder what the jungle has in store for us today.
Whatever it is, we'll handle it.
Hey, it can't be worse than yesterday, right?
yeah, anyway, what I was going to say was the previous game set a bunch of stuff up, and some certain things were done by some certain people, and that didn't line through with any of it. So, at least from what I could tell. Yeah, anyway, that'll probably be a good spot to leave it. We'll come back for the next one straight after this one, which will probably be a day away, since I'm planning on uploading these one a day until I get bored or people stop watching them. So, yeah, I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.